my fellow humans. Hopefully satisfactory. Hopefully. Yes? Maybe? Yes, I am late. I am super late. I mean, super late would be like 2 hours, but I'm really just like an hour late. I'm sorry, I forgot to eat dinner. I was editing like the majority of the day. I said majority, but like I didn't feel normal until like 5. Again, I hate the cycle of my body. But point being, I didn't get to editing until, or like recording and editing until like 1, and then blah, 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 but I got the majority of it done, and then I got it actually all the way done. I hate leaving projects hanging like that, especially when there's an incentive involved. So I'm glad we got that out of the way. I don't have to worry about it for right now anyways. So now we're gonna kick back, relax, and we're going to murder some boards. And I say murder and board, like as in drawing, and then boards as in frames. It's just one frame, actually. Because we did start late. I don't want to like keep going until like 1 a.m. That'd be crazy. I mean, we could, but we shouldn't. Hello, Rosewood Music. I'm glad you're here. Valero, I'm glad you're here. Silly Guy, as always, I'm glad you're here. That Jeremiah here as well. What the heck, Coffer? Get them out of the room. What the heck? That's your room. That's not theirs. What the heck? Let me charge my thing real fast. Okay, cool. I think it's connected. Are you connected? Yes. Yes. So this is the one we're working with. Holy smokes. Did you guys hear Unveil's having an app? Crazy. Crazy. I'm number 171 or 77. I don't know. The numbers look the same, and my dyslexic brain does not want to function properly about that. Did you guys see the Unveil? Yes. See, I just said that. Yeah, no, they let all the superstars know early, and I was like, what? Amazing. And they said, let your friends know, but don't post it on social. I was like, okay. So I just let the Third Unseen server know about it, because it is a very, very, very small server. So I was like, okay. But like, I was stopping myself from like posting it everywhere. It's exciting news. Oh, that's what I just said. It was number 685. Yikes. Ooh. 102 subscribers. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that, Valor. Yeah, I'm very glad that they're getting an app. It's amazing. They're going places, I tells ya. I still am so curious where's the money coming from, but you know, I'm not gonna question it to them. I'm just kind of fascinated, like, wow, people put whoever trust funded that money into the site, into their loved one, like, yes, or maybe they made the money themselves because they're super smart and rich. That would explain stuff too. I don't know. This is one of the mysteries that will not keep me up at night, but like have me wondering, like, how'd they do that? Can I do that? I don't know. Like, if I had that much money, I mean, I don't even know how much money I have. So what am I even talking about? I'm just saying, if I ran into money, I would probably make an animation studio. But making a website with OCs would be a very close second. That's all I'm saying. Mean you become a sketch. What? Minnie, you become a sketch? Maybe. So in this scene, I think Ballet's head was supposed to turn, but I don't want to do that because I'm lazy. So, you know, I should do the sketch first. My cat disappeared. I'm kind of worried, but that's okay. Sorry if I'm less active tonight reading. What does HS stand for? High school fanfics? Higurashi fanfics? Harry Snotter fanfics? I don't know what HS Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. Remember when they said, "Oh, okay, homestay." Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. You as a sketch, huh? I don't. What? I remember when they said something like how they weren't planning on an app a long time ago. Whew, I guess a long time ago has passed. Man, that says something about the, what do you call it? The grays on my head, doesn't it? I was surprised to see that notification today. Yeah. But that's pretty amazing. They're on like the cutting edge of like OC stuff, you know, because like you'd have to have stuff for your OCs. And then the other OC sites like Toy House and I believe even Character Hub don't have apps. Character Hub has an app, but only for Apple. Unless I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong, so I'll have to double check on that. But yes. You don't know what tired is. I worked almost non-stop in a college mailroom. So there's a real... Okay, Daniel, we're not trying to compare our... how tired each other's are. Life is hard for everybody, alright? Let's not compare apples to oranges because they're both fruit at the end of the day and we're both tired. Don't worry about it. The point is, we're getting through it. Living it up. We got this. You got this. Even though we're tired, we could still draw. We could still create. Yeah. I believe in you. And 2 people drew my OC today, and I was so happy. I'm so glad. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. That's always really cool when that happens. Like, it's not expected. But when it does, it's like, whoa. Don't ask what those sounds were. I have no idea either. Unveil for the win, indeed. I'm so excited to, like, what's coming their way. They're really on, again, the cutting edge of OC. That's not really a verbal thing, but whatever. You know what I mean. It's nighttime. I'm allowed to do this. You can see if Character Hub has an app. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Please do. Your app doesn't have an app. I could have sworn they were testing out apps on the Apple Store. They didn't have Android yet. I don't even know if they were going for Android. Not that I see. You could be thinking of a shortcut. No. I know Unveil has the shortcut because I have it on my phone. But I know Character Hub was sending out emails to people saying that, like, yeah, we have the app, but it's only for Apple. So unless you have an Apple, you have to look on the Apple Store. Or whatever Apple people use nowadays. Not trying to make waves, just saying what I think. Well, that's cool. Everyone should say what they think, unless it's bad. It's hard to tell these days sometimes with some people. Just be chill. Just be chill. Why are you buying clothing at the Apple Store? Oh no. Because heck you, that's why. We almost died back there, Cody. Already is. Why did you become a sketch? Oh, I know what you mean now. Oh my goodness. You keep saying, I'm like, what do they mean? No. This is nightmare mode. Version of me. It usually comes out when I like stream too late or I don't feel good. I'm streaming too late today, so that's why I'm in this mode. My Avi, or my persona, is very time-based, so yeah. I have an iPhone, and I didn't see what? Okay, maybe I have to go back and look at all those emails we could see something, because they did say they were testing it, so maybe they're still testing it. But that was like a year ago, I think. Yeah, that was like a year ago. Oh, maybe it was a test thing. Oh no. Well, definitely I'll have to look into it, but Unveil's really cutting onto the chase. I'm at soup. Alrighty, let's get Sandrik's head up in here. Just for giggles. Should I draw the head, the neck? That way everything's so... That way it's not, everything's like so shorthand with me. Oh man, I don't like soup that much. I say this, as for dinner I had soup, but guess what? It's homemade soup, so it's good. People are like, oh, you don't like soup? Yeah, I don't like soup from a can. Bum, 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 bum. But soup, homemade soup? Mm-hmm. I don't even know what kind of soup this was. I dumped a lot of stuff in the thing in the pot, and I was like, yep, this is my soup. It's basically like a stir fry, but without the rice. Some weird mushroom stuff I found at the store. I was inspired by this. It's gonna sound really bad. I got inspired to make this soup from this Japanese mukbanger? I don't know. Hello, Snibble? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy smackaroonies. That's very kind of you. You always don't have to, you silly. Goodness, we were just talking about how I made soup. And I got inspired by a Japanese mukbanger. That's what happened. Did you sleep enough? Yeah, no, well, today I did. Like, I actually went to bed, like, at 10 yesterday, which was pretty gosh darn good, all things considered. I even had I was awake enough to work on the 2 a.m. sketches for the animatics, so that's good. We're actually going to finish that tonight, too, by the way, because I'm missing only, like, 1 frame, so that's, like, only 3 lines or whatever. But... yeah, I did get enough sleep. I did want to go back to sleep once I got up at 7 a.m. or whatever, but... duties calls. Frick this comic, I'm making me cry. Oh no! Don't make Rosewood music cry. What the heck? Soup, soap, made soap. No, that sounds gross. Why would you do that? Look at this weird ear. What the heck? What is that? Don't answer that actually. So there's soap, veggie, and meat. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to think about that. Soap and soup does not sound good. I'm just imagining me washing dishes. And that's all I'm, like, smelling. Like, the old soup mixed with the soap. No, thank you. But thanks for the smell-o-vision there. Didn't like that, but, you know, I respect your commitment to the soap soup. Yeah, no worries, Nibble. See, under the stream, see, it's a goof to have drawing to you. Yeah, same to you. I hope you had enough sleep. And I hope you are having fun drawing while you can. I think, yes. I think I made her pom-poms too not fluffy, but you know what? No one's gonna care. I've come to the point in the thing where I can't be bothered anymore. I'm a mess, man. I just want this out of the way. I love the Power Say characters. I love the story. However, it's been a while, and I'm getting a little stir-mad. Eating the Kit Kat bar whole instead of breaking it apart. Heck yeah! That's totally a Liz core moment. Liz would totally do that. She's done it before. She's a bad influence on Quarter. I swear, I didn't know you could just do that. Leave it to my OCs to do it for me, huh? That figures. Yeah, this is a pretty weird head, but you know what? Shut up. Actually, don't shut up. Keep talking. Okay. But no, yeah. This is pretty alright, right? Right. But yeah, what was I gonna say? The Japanese mukbanger. Let's get back to this topic here. The Japanese mukbanger, the soup that they made was like some like Korean bodak, whatever. I bought that just because they used it. I don't know. It really drags down the dish. I had to like perk it up with some lemons or something. Anyways, so I used that because I wanted it spicy too. So that was one way to do it. They use like these mushrooms that look like noodles. I see it a lot. Like people use it online. So I'm like, well, I want to try. And I found some at the store, and I was like, well, let's do it. Let's go for it. Interesting thing. It's a little expensive, but if you want to go lavish, I guess do that. So I got those, and then I got cabbage. We normally don't eat cabbage, but I find it yummy, so I'm glad I got my cabbage. What else? What else did I put in there? I put in like the rest of my stir fry vegetables. Oh, soft tofu. I never use tofu, but I've been seeing people use tofu lately, and I'm like, well, I want to use tofu, so I got some tofu. I picked the soft one. Usually I would go for firm, but I wasn't gonna fry nothing, and it's going in soup anyway, so I'm like, yeah, okay. Would love your OC, really? Would obviously be your OC therapist. Oh! Well, I'm glad, but I don't really necessarily would like a therapist to know all my deepest, darkest secrets, you know. That's a problem for me and God. And to God, that's no problem. So it's just basically a problem to me, but so don't worry about it. When it's December, you should make a Christmas version of her. Oh, yeah, no, I have that on lock. No worries. I'm thinking I want to change it up. Hey, do you want to go see? Do you want spoilers? Spoilers for the Christmas model? It's basically the same as last Christmas, but you haven't seen it before. Let's go take a look-ski. I might change it up, like add stuff to it if anything. Whew, you didn't see that. Let's see. Tofu is pretty good if you duck it out. The seasonings really did help, like, enhance it. It makes a really good tofu salad. Really? You put it in salad? I'd be curious to see how they do that. Like, do they use the soft or the firm? Interesting. Oh, look, all my models. Oh my gosh. So, this is the Christmas model. Boop, 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 boop. I forgot how glittery she is. I think I changed. Oh, I guess I didn't change the outfit. Oh yeah, I did. I changed the outfit. I was like, forget that, and I just left it. So when you see the model, you'll see her from here. So you won't see the bottom, but like, yeah. Tofu, and it snapped me out of the car. Oh, I'm so sorry. Was that a bad thing? That was probably bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Christmas money. Whoa. If I have any of my Christmas streams up, or December streams from last year, you could probably see how those are. We also have a New Year's one, which is very rare, by the way, because we don't like use it that often, but very glittery. This is for the New Year's. She has her little apple cider, glitter everywhere. I can't wait to use this model again. Actually, it's one of my favorite models as of recent. I mean, I say as recent, but it's. It's been a while. It's based off of a real life outfit I had back in, I think, 2018 or 17? Yeah, I loved it, but I had to get rid of it because there were worms on it. Don't ask. So, it lives on here. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's not really real, but... Looks like a chibi, yeah. Nice and small. We love a little small guy. I'm thinking I might run a redo her too. I know. I love the New Year's one. We'll get to it when we get to it. We got like what? 1 more month? I think that's pretty alright. We could work with that 1 more month. But I think I might change my Christmas one. I might do a pastel version. I think that might be fun. But I've been having so many pastel versions, I'm like, I don't know. I say versions. Oh gosh, I shouldn't talk. I'm tired. But no, I think I'll come up with something. Might do a two-face where like the half of me is like pastel Christmas and the other half is like like really dark goth 90s Christmas. I don't know. I was going for Christmas, 90s Christmas for the that look, but I guess it didn't really read. We'll see. Let's get another one in there. Wait, it's 2 months until New Year's? I'm not prepared. Can we go back? I know, right? I mean, see, okay. Planner stuff has got a chokehold on my YouTube feed right now. It's driving me up the wall. Because I want to plan stuff and I can't. Everyone's like, oh, get ready for the new year or whatever. I'm like, girl, I bought a planner in September. That's when I start my new year. People will argue, oh, that's the school new year. No, the teacher planners are always on sale that time. That's why I pounced then. But still. It's inspiration to give Cuckoo different looks. Yeah. Don't have your characters in the same clothing. They'll be smelly that way. Unless you like it that way, I'm not going to judge. It's like freaking Christmas up in here right now. Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. I don't have any gifts for anybody. I say this and I'm just like, Ben 10 jacket soon. I know, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm buying the Ben 10 jacket with my own money. Anything else, I am. The goes to the channel, okay? I made the money from the Ben 10 jacket without the YouTube stuff, so don't worry about it. Or yeah. So like if you were a member and you actually contributed money, don't worry about it. The money is going straight to the projects still. It's just the other 100 is coming from like a little mini sponsor, and the other one is coming from a voice acting gig I did earlier. So don't worry. Being transparent as I possibly can with where the membership money goes. It goes straight back. It's just the last time I got a payout from YouTube, I was transparent then too. I needed glasses to see the projects. So it's been, I think, 6 or 7 years since I had my last eye exam. It kind of needed to be done. So my apologies, but the next payout I get from YouTube, if and when I am going to be paying for voice actors for the Third Unseen episode 2. Which reminds me, this is more of a time crunch for me. I gotta make the script for episode 2, and I'm barely on board number 3. So that's gonna be fun. Where's the same thing every darn day? Oh my gosh. Unless I want to dress her up, I think it'd be fun. Ooh, fictional holidays are also fun. Or at least they sound fun. Oh, jeez. Where'd this guy go? Yeah. Very excited. Very, very, very excited. Did I? Okay, good. I'm on the same thing. Shoulders are a little small-ish, but I ain't gonna judge. I really am not. I'm just... You go, Sandrick. You go. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. This is fine. This is doable. I will accept this. Yeah. This is good. Let me save this as a... Let's say shot. Oh yeah, Indie Animation Day is this week, actually. I believe it's the 16th, and that lands on a Sunday. So, yeah, expect... Oh yeah, the video this week is going to be the Third Unseen Episode 1 with commentary on this channel. So not new content exactly, but there is something for you. So if you're curious about the membership videos that I do on my channel, it's going to be a little bit like that if you're familiar with it. Where it's just it's just the what do you call it? The story, and then at the very end there's commentary. So, yeah, woo. Just in case anybody's like curious, like what are the membership videos? It's basically just the story, either like voice acted out, and then yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, how are you hiring voice actor stuff? Did it go smooth? I think it went very smoothly, especially since I paid. Outside of the one person, the voice acting stuff for the Third Unseen Episode 1 went very, very well. I think, because I only did so many lines for each character. The only character that had, like, a lot of lines was, of course, Liz, because she's the main character. And Rila, I think. But, so, like, I feel like $20... for like less than 60 lines is pretty alright. It's not like the best, but like it still falls, I think, within industry standards. Heck, I've done more lines for like less money before, but like, you know, you don't want to like cheapskate anybody. And then I did have to I had to like go through my circle of voice actor friends and be like, can you please voice this and that for some things. What else? But yeah, this time around, I'm still going to Casting Call Club. I feel like they have a decent selection of people. I was gonna say characters of people. And I saved this, right? Yeah. We gotta go to Clip Paint. We gotta get that one file from last night that I didn't quite finish. But yeah. The pool on Casting Call Club, at least for the girls, is pretty alright. The guys are pretty alright too. I just, again, for voicing characters, I'm looking for energy in them understanding the characters. If they have those two things, fantastic. The third thing is obviously if they sound like the character. But at that point, they should already sound like the character if they have the energy. On rare cases, the voice actor has the energy and it has the vibe of the character, but they don't sound like it. I would still cast them at that point, which is like, you know, not the ideal, but I'm not gonna argue with like their delivery because it's fantastic. I find with a lot of guys, not so much the girls, nothing against the guys at all, because there's a lot, there's far more, I don't know what it is. For me, personally, I see so much more people out there, so much more guys voicing stuff out there, or auditioning, and I love it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like with the girls, like, they got it on lock for whatever reason. But for me, they're so intimidating. They're so intimidating. I don't know, maybe because I am a girl too. With the guys, I'm just like, yeah, they good. I don't like them, and they good, whatever. But when I cast the girls, I'm tearing my hair out. I'm like, they're all so wonderful. And then what's even more intimidating is if they use a real photo. And it's not like, oh yeah, no, it's because they're real. No, it's like, I don't know, they just mean more business. Like, that means they're gonna, like, claw my eyes out or something. I don't know. I know they won't, but, like, I feel like they will. So I treat it very seriously when casting. What are art commissions? Art commissions? I'm bored, so I'm gonna just host it. Yeah, you got it. Holy heck, I just opened up a tab and it's a wrap? Oh, interesting. What the heck did I do? I don't know, man. Tuning into your files. So sees the art. I smell art. Yeah, I would hope so. That's very art of me. Did I not save it? Hello? What? Where did it go? I worked on this yesterday, for frick's sake. I know I saved it. Hello? Oh no, I don't know if I saved it. Let's go on a little bear hunt. Did she not save? Oh golly. But you know, yeah. Real life people. Whew, scary. I'm sorry, 1 second. I need to find this file. What the heck happened to it? I have to go to clip paint on my tablet to see it, and that's where you guys are. Oh, did it not save? Oh, let me triple save again. Yes, replace this, please. Alright, she should be saved. Thank you. Let's go to clip paint. Projects, cloud. Jeez Louise. Okay, 4 things are sending, so surely one of those things. Okay, updating work. Yes. Should do it. Okay, cool. It should be here. Then, hopefully. Let me get you guys going again so I can see the chat. There we go. Whoa. That's so real though. Yeah. There it is. There she is. Holy frick. Yes. Download that. I need that. When did I get 60 clippies? Holy frick. Must just go to bed. Good night. You started the stream at yeah, why are you doing up so late, you silly rabbit? Get some sleep. What about a bunch of voices resources? Did you get what you needed? I did get what I needed, yeah. Usually, when people audition, you just automatically know, like, that's the guy. But when you're the casting director, or you're just the person casting in general, it is very rude to close the auditions. Even though you think you got the guy, if you set the date to be like 3 weeks later, or 3 weeks out, leave it up for 3 weeks, because people have things and obligations to get to that they can't get to, and that's no fair. Even though you think you have the guy, keep the guy in mind. You don't have to say, you don't have to put him on a short list. Just have him in mind. Put him on a little list. Make a list of the people that I work, and then put a little note saying why this person didn't work or whatever. And then sometimes you'll have to come back to certain like people with their audition and be like, okay, well, these people didn't work out. Like, most of the auditions, these people seem to kind of sort of work out, so let me hear them again. And so, like, you do a double listen to. But, like, I know people just don't know how to cast, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too picky. I think I'm too lenient. I will go for the beginner. I will go for people where they might not just have the energy, but they sound like it. Sometimes, rare cases, I will be like, yeah, they're great. Or they have a bad microphone. Oh, I've learned my lesson several times. We're not doing that. If you don't have a good mic, I'm sorry. Why me make cool character when me no can embody cool character, right? That's what I'm saying. You might disagree with me. Oh man, I'm so disagreeing with you. Yo, you're cool. and hate me. Why would I hate you? You're here. We're cool. Because of this, but I think the fandom with personified countries is cool. That's fine. I was an Italia fan at some point. Yikes, but you know, we live and we learn. Sorry, but I'm a part of the fandom. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I meant, like, other than voice actors, you know, closed doors and walk-in sounds and such. Oh, a sound director. I have one person in mind, but that's the only person I know who does it. And I don't know. He's really cool, and I don't know if I want to ask him. Also, if I have enough money to ask him. If I save up enough funds, I'll ask him his rates. But I worked for him for a voice actor before, as a voice actress before. What am I saying? So I'll see to it. Because I know it's not like an easy feat, but like he's really good. He's really professional about it. So I'll ask him. But if anything else, I'll be in the market. But like I don't know where else to look for another sound engineer outside of the other sound engineer that I'm like in connections with at least a little bit. So we'll see. Natalia jump scare, right? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Okay, so I think I told this story once before on stream, but that was a long time ago. Okay, so this one time, this is back in like 2000 and freaking whenever time Natalia was out, all right. And they didn't have the manga out at the time. And me and my friends, we went to Little Tokyo, and we ended up at the I think it was Kabuya. It was like the bookstore, the Japanese bookstore. And I was in the market to find Hatalia. They didn't have Hatalia there, obviously, but they had a Hatalia book. I thought it was the manga, so I bought it. And like they have like the little shrink wrap on it, so you couldn't see what was inside. We go outside, and I'm like, we're walking around, and we're far away from the place, and I open it, and it's storyboards. Storyboards! But I'm so glad that I got it. At first, I was bummed. I was like, man, but it had made me study storyboarding. So I'm very grateful that I have that book now. I'm not letting go of it. I liked it for the fact that it told short stories, like 5-minute long stories, because that's how the anime is, within storyboards to see how they go about it. So it's just fascinating how things go fool around. No, mine's ends in 4 days. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chaplin, hello. I didn't see you there, you silly goose. You could just go search sounds. Is that what they call that? I thought they were called sound engineers, at least over here. In case you don't need an extra money cost, mostly it's from game sounds. Yeah, no. I don't want to do something like what I'm aiming for sound, because this goes for me personally, voice actors and familiar sounds. If they've been cast in something like big or something, like Michael Korvac, nothing wrong with him. If he wants to voice in the thing, I'll sure audition, I guess. But like say like he auditions or whatever, all I'm gonna be thinking of is Jax and Angel Dust. Or if I get like a sparkly sound effect of like a magical girl transformation or whatever, I don't want to use the shimmery like Sailor Moon sound effect. I want something unique to what my vision is, if that makes sense. So like when people hear that sound effect, they'll be like, oh, that's the third unseen sound effect. Oh my god. So it's one of those things. Or at least cool. I know, right? Yeah. Sure, they're in Japanese, but I just didn't I don't understand it, but like, you know, I still think it's cool. Oh, I was like, why is this not getting unlocked? Okay, why is this like this? Okay, so then what the heck is this? Oh, I forgot. I forgot this is the same. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's the same file. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, sure. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, why was that so difficult? Don't answer that. Deleted a message. Ah, I saw that. Don't worry. I think I answered it, though. Oh, well. It's your stuff. More power to you. Well, thank you, but yeah. I appreciate the like, hey, why don't you do this? It's cheaper or whatever. I totally agree with you, but I'll tell you what though, like for the power of say, I might do something like that. Because it's the power of say. As much as I would like to put more effort into it, again, it's not my main baby right now. But, after I'm done with, because I talked about this before with a few other people, after I'm done with the power of say, because it's a pilot, if it gets at the most I'm being generous, 60K. I was gonna say 30K, but I don't want to like jinx it or whatever. If this pilot gets 60K views, yeah, sure, I'll make let's just say hypothetically, yeah, that, and maybe 100 memberships, maybe that's too generous. Maybe 5-10 memberships that aren't paid by Snibble. Yeah, that will be a clear incentive to be like, okay, I will go on with episode 2 for the animatics. But as it stands right now, after this pilot's out, I'll give it a month or 2 to get to that rate. I will be starting on One Wish Roses, the reboot, because it's relatively a short story that's like 10 episodes long, if I play my cards right. It's a little bit more cohesive. It's been out for a while, so I think that will be fun, seeing the changes in that. When I was in school, we were learning about the British Empire, but the high school teacher threw that away, and then they taught us about something else. Isn't that just the way? Man, I prefer my fandoms more than history class because of that. Oh, interesting. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. You're fine. I don't think sorry, but I like sometimes. I feel really proud of myself. I made, and then I know that it means all gonna go to poop, doesn't it? No, don't say that. No. No. I think you're fine. How's that left flap? Oh, I see. It's too thick. It's just too thick. Insomnia doesn't work with autism. Man, tell it to get a new job. Ugh. Sorry, man. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make her have a little blink in between these 2 frames, so let me do this one then. Copy, paste. And do a little blink ski. I'm probably gonna regret this. Okay, well that gives me indication where things should go. No, but because the project of mine are normally the ones I'm not the most confident in. Oh, well that doesn't mean you can't learn to be confident in it. No worries. We got it. Okay, actually that's not too bad. I was kind of worried there. Apologies for giving you too much. No, you're totally fine. No. It's just it's like, what do you call it? Like, I feel like people would believe in my projects if they become like memberships, and that's like, in most things, like people would probably give you money for something they want to see, and if it's like the power of say, then you're like, yeah, or the third unseen. But being gifted is also really, really, really nice too. It's just it's a different feel, a different vibe, if that makes sense. I am thinking about making another tier But I don't know. I feel really bad, like, really bad if I do that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I mean, I also don't know what I would be giving at that point. Like, what could I offer? That's what I'm saying for that. I already feel like I'm offering, like, as much as I can. But yeah, because, like, it's really hard right now for a lot of people. And just to be like, hey, you want to pay for this entertainment? Give me money. I don't know. I feel sleazy if I did that. I know at some point I did back in the day, but I'm like, you know what? No. No. Sure, I'm working, but people are working too. I don't know. Back here. Welcome back, dear Maya. An update installation on my Android interrupted my presence. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. For some reason, I can't talk about countries without giving them pronouns now. Well, I mean, whatever makes you feel happy. You're totally fine. They're singing the Italia song. Run, everybody! Whoa. You're fine. Oh, you know what? It would make more sense if I did this on a separate layer. You're totally right, guys. Unless I actually am doing a project I want to, but with relative ease. I think you could still do it. No, it's just la 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 la, silly guy. That's all the German music we're getting tonight. Man. Definitely something I would not make. Like, this style is 100% not me, but I'm actually completing it well. I mean, it's good to experiment with that, yeah? Maybe you'll unlock a new skill set that you could apply to your own works, yeah? I'm being very hopeful for you. I'm just trying to remember how the shade with listening to this, I don't know. Actually execute a change properly. A change! I don't do that. Aw. I mean, why can't you do that? Do you just don't want to? Or is it a bad thing? I think it's pretty alright, right? To be fair, I'm just giving for the love bunnies. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sniffle. I always appreciate it still. Not like your project is a bummer. I just feel like it deserves better than myself. Aw. What are you talking about? You're pretty good though. You're pretty good though. With your stuff. I don't know. I just work here. I copy pasted. Okay, well, well now we know. Thank you, Valor. I did in fact take the style from a great James Roach, but it also me in some way. Well, yeah. Chiptunes in the style. Well, that's still cool. That's still cool. I think so, anyways. What is this? I gotta get rid of these. Easy to replicate with the correct tools. Ooh, nice. To, like, identify the tools? Heck yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna have her squeeze down for it. Not too much. Heyo. This one's done. Heck yeah. Shot 107. Fantastic. Let me mark this down too. Right? I can mark it down and then we can end the stream. Ink characters in between. 107 now. I didn't think I'd get done with 107 tonight, but... What? Wait. Huh? What? Am I... Huh? Nuh-uh. Guys, it said that I have 107 in Toon Boom. But this is 107 and I just got done working on it. What the... What? No, that can't happen. That can't be. One sec. How in the world did I... You would think I would catch that. Open up this one. Maybe I labeled it wrong. That'd have to be it. 107. What shot would that be in? 10 or 8? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm starting to think I did label it wrong. Okay. Okay, it was actually shot 171. What the frick? That gave me the spooks. Holy polytoads. I'm glad we figured that out. 171. That was scaring me, guys. Yeah. Things are coming together. Coming up Millhouse. Let's not talk about the fact that I literally named the song. Woo! Alrighty. Guys, what if we went to Gaia Online? Wouldn't that be funny? This is becoming a little bit of an... Oh no, I showed something. A little bit of an obsession. Just a little bit. What'd I sell? Just real fast. Let's just see what we get here. I'm definitely might be selling that. Don't need that. Don't need bugs, but I'm getting them anyways. Just real fast. Or we'll be out of here. Get our little stuff and go. Hey, friendy, you should go to Gaia. Well, thanks. I think I will. It's pretty bad. It's a bad habit. What is that? Dark Omen? Hello? Oh gosh. Okay. Well, let's go see what that is. Online end of stream tradition. I feel like that should have. It should, but it shouldn't. It's a really bad habit. I don't even want to tell you how many. Like, guys, I bought the maxed amount that you can for outfits today. Ooh, a heart one. It's pretty bad. But now I have like more outfits I could change into. Like, really, it's not a good habit. It's not a good habit. I would have spent like at least an hour today, like on something else. Ugh, the chalice cups again. I mean, it's a good item if you know how to style it, but like I have too many of them. All right, let's sell one of them. I think we're overdue for selling one of those. We gamble. It's not gambling. They were given to me. It's fine. Where are my little cups? Where are the cups I just got? Hello? Where are my cups? There are the cups. I think copper, one of the copper ones would be best to sell. First, I'm gonna try it on. Oh, it's the green one! I think it's fine, I think it's fine. We're gonna sell it for a lot cheaper. Undercut people. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I undercut you. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just, sometimes I'm sorry. Just sometimes. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, we gotta go to my, mule. Why not? Stonks. Definitely stonks. They make me happy. Oh, wait. I did sell something too. I sold something on here too. I went on a shopping spree the other day, guys, on here. Pretty bad. I made like $1 trillion, right? From selling all of my junk that I don't want. And, you know, it's pretty bad. I went shopping. But it's getting to the point now where I don't need to shop anymore. I feel like if I shop, it's going to be for something like I absolutely like. And even the stuff that I absolutely like, I'm just like, it's way too much. I don't want to spend it, you know? But if I need to have it, like just today, there was like this, I wasn't going to spend anything. Famous last words. But there was this new item that I've never seen before. At least to me it was new, where it takes any shirt that you have and just cuts it up to make it like a crop top. I'm like, oh, that's amazing. They made that? Because sometimes I like have pants on guy and I'm like, oh, these pants are really cool. But like the shirt covers it up. That's not cool. Not have school today, Lucky. Oh, I've never seen that item before. I don't think we got any surprise items, so that's good. What the frick was that? What was that item? Again, I was editing like the majority of the day. I need this. I need this. What the heck was that? What was that item? Where is the item? Wait, I wanted to change his hair. I could change his hair, right? Okay, that hair is pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna... I should probably sell that item, honestly. Where the frick is that item? Oh, was that... Was that the... No. Aw, man. It's for the little creature characters. Dang, nabbit. Oh, but. You guys do need to see the character I made the other day on here. She's so cute. She's like a... Oh, I forgot that one. She's like a little Tamagotchi. I'm like, oh, she's so cute. You gotta see her. You gotta see this outfit. It's so cute. Did I save this? I feel like I didn't save this. I'm gonna save this. Okay, so. Look at this little freaking cutie pie. Look how cute! So cute! Oh my god! She's so cute. Okay, yeah, enough Kaya. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be going. With that bites of 87. Oh my god. Okay guys, I'm going to bed. Have a lovely, awesome, always take good care. I'm so sorry for being weird. Woo! Good night. Wait, for those who haven't seen it, you have to see this real fast. I thought it was really cool. Okay, but now we're done now. Okay, but... Oh, geez. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Bye for realsies. Bye, 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 bye.